Dear students, today I am going to discuss about the topic of maxima minima level 4. Until previous class I said that maxima minima level 3. I want to say that thing that in level 3 I forgot the question to handle 49th question. In level 3 49th question. After completion of this one I will say level 4. 49th question, read carefully and try to understand. A channel 27 meter wide falls at right angle into another channel. A channel 27 meters wide falls a right angle into another channel. So this is a channel like this you can write. This is 27 meters. A channel 27 meter wide. This is 27 meters. This is 64 meters. A channel 27 meter wide falls a right angle into another channel 64 meter wide. One is vertical and one is horizontal. If the greatest length of the log that can be floated along this system, that is depends upon fabricated company, they are preparing like this 64 meter channel and 27 meter channel. The length of log that can be floated along this channel. Along this channel, what is the maximum length? This is. What is the maximum length along this channel? We should calculate. Here, let us write this thing like this. This is the maximum length we should calculate. Let this is O and this is A. This is O and this is A, this is B. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Let here it is a P. Draw a perpendicular line L here on x-axis and M here on y-axis. You can try to understand that these two channels are. Then try to understand this is a pipe. These two channels are. Let us think this one is a flow of water. These two channels, maximum length, the free flow of water, maximum length you should calculate depends upon these two channels. So here you can understand that here this is 64 and this is 27. So here you can write 64 comma 27, because here you can write 64 comma 0 and here you can write 0 comma 27. 0 comma 27. This is 64 you can understand and this is 27 you can understand. I am writing here, let O origin O 0 comma 0, OL is equal to the distance 64. So this one, OA is equal to 64. OA is equal to 64 and MP is equal to 27. MP is equal to 27. Therefore, P you can write the coordinates. That means here AB passes through the point P 64 comma 27. Let us the angle which is making on x-axis in the positive direction of x-axis, the LA making theta angle in same segment here MPB also making theta angle. Using the right angle triangle you can say cos theta and sin theta. I am right here. Let angle LAP is equal to theta and BPM is equal to also theta. So using this triangle LAP, here LAP is the LAP taken triangle, right angle triangle here. This is the perpendicular line drawn from P to the x-axis and this is perpendicular line from P to the y-axis. This is L. So in this triangle LA we can write here 64. So this is using this one 27. 64 don't write here. 27. In triangle LPA. In triangle LPA we can write sin theta. Sin theta is equal to 27 by PA. you can write here PA is equal to 27 cosecant theta. PA is equal to 27 cosecant theta. In triangle BMP, draw the triangle BMP. Here this is P, this is B, and this is right angle triangle. Put theta here. This is 64, this is PB. In this triangle you can write cos theta value adjacent side by hypotenuse 64 by PB. So PB is equal to, you can write here PB is equal to 64 secant theta. Now I am writing that to find out, which one we should find out? The maximum length of the channel. To find out, I am writing to find out PB. So PB is equal to, you can use here AB plus, to find out AB, students, not PB. So AB you can write using AP plus PB. AP plus PB. That implies we can write here 27 cosecant theta. 27 cosecant theta plus 64 secant theta. In the synopsis, page number 177, fifth synopsis is there, that the formula A secant theta, maximum value, I am saying that maximum value of A secant theta, maximum value of A secant theta plus B cosecant theta. Already proof I said in previous discussions, already discussed that formula A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. Here you can try to understand that A is equal to 27 and B is equal to 64. So you can write here 27 whole power 2 by 3 plus 64 whole power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. 27 whole power 3 by 2 can be written as a 3 cube whole power 2 by 3. It can be written as 9 plus this is 4 power 2, 4 cube whole power 2 by 3. So 4 square it becomes 9 plus 16, 25. 25 whole power 3 by 2. You can write here 5 cube whole power 25 means 5 square whole power 3 by 2. So here you can write this one as 5 cube. Try to understand that the answer is the maximum length of the channel flows depends upon these two channels is 125. So level 3 completed. Dear students, I forgot to say 49th question and 39th question also. Now I am going to discuss with you 39th question is somewhat mistake is there. I did not forget, students. Simply I left the question. Try to understand that question is mistake. F of x is equal to, he said that cos x into sin 2x. Cos x into sin 2x. I am giving a homework to you that in 39th question, you try to understand this question as cos x into cos 2x and calculate the derivative f dash x. To calculate whether the function is min or max, you should count the f dash x is equal to 0. In the given interval minus pi comma pi, you take the value pi by 2 and verify second option. For this question, I am giving homework to you. If you are getting the question whatever he given in the way, then it's okay, no problem. Otherwise mistake is there. Find the mistake and 39 sum. Try yourself. Next, very happily I can say that level 3 maximum minimum completed. Just only 12 sums are there in level 4. Let us discuss about level 4 now. Maximum minimum level 4th. Level 4 depends upon simple formula and simple equations. So we can say that these are depends upon simply increasing, decreasing functions and also maxima, minima. Let us remember the formula of increasing and decreasing. If f dash x greater than 0, then f of x is increasing, and if f dash x less than 0, then f of x is decreasing. Simply these two formulas are enough. Level 4, first question. f of x is equal to f of x is equal to 2x plus f of x is equal to 2x plus cot inverse x plus logarithm of root of 1 plus x square minus x. This is the f of x. So to calculate, so here he is not discussing about min and max, he is discussing about one increasing function. According to options you should verify. F dash x I am writing here. F dash x. F dash x is equal to 2 minus here cot inverse x derivative minus 1 by 1 plus x square plus here you can write log x derivative 1 by 1 plus this one 1 by root of 1 plus x square minus x into this derivative 2x by 2 root of 1 plus x square minus 1. 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled. That is equal to 2 minus 1 by 1 plus x square plus 1 by root of, here this one only root, 1 by root of 1 plus x square minus x into, take an LCM here, x minus root of 1 plus x square whole by root of 1 plus x square. You can understand that this will be dividing in numerator in minus 1 times. So I am writing here 2 minus 1 by 1 plus x square minus 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Depends upon, here he is asking increasing. So f, since I am writing here, since f of x is increasing, since f of x is increasing, f dash x greater than 0 we can say. So 2 minus, you can write 1 by 1 plus x square minus 1 by root of 1 plus x square is greater than 0. So he is discussing about what is the domain of the given function we should calculate. X square, every square is, we know that every square greater than 0 for root, this is not equal to 0, x square not equal to minus 1, it is absolutely wrong because x square is equal to minus 1 is not possible in real numbers. So everywhere this is defined. So for x belongs to R you can write. For x belongs to R this is correct. For x belongs to R this is defined actually. So here domain is R. For every real number f of x is increasing. That's all. Second question. For he given the condition a greater than or equal to 1, the function f of x is equal to root 3 sin x. Root 3 sin x minus cos x minus 2ax plus b is decreasing. Here it is given as decreasing function. Is decreasing. Decreasing. To calculate the function f of x is decreasing, we should calculate the value f dash x less than 0. So here I am writing root 3 into the derivative of sin x is cos x, and here you can write plus sin x. This is minus 2a, simply write here less than 0. For a greater than 1 he is asking, for a greater than or equal to 1. Depends upon the condition, you can write here is asking decreasing. So decreasing is root 3 into, let us think about this one is a trigonometric function, root 3 into cos x plus sin x. So multiply and divide with 2. Plenty of times we discussed that if a function is in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c, or a cos theta plus b sin theta, or x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, divide by this quotient whole square plus this quotient whole square. So 2 into root 3 by 2 into cos x plus 1 by 2 into sin x minus 2a lesser than or equal to 0 and right. Less than 0 it is enough. 2 into, this is of the form cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So cos of a minus b you can write cos x minus pi by 6. With in sin form also you can write minus 2a less than 0. If you divide this one with cos of x minus pi by 6. Cos of x minus pi by 6 minus a less than 0. We know that I am writing the range of cos theta minus 1 less than or equal to cos theta less than or equal to 1. Minus 1 less than or equal to cos theta less than or equal to 1. So if the value is minus 1, substitute the minimum value minus 1 minus a, since a greater than or equal to 1, simply if you think the value is a as minus 1, then you can understand that minus 1 minus 2 less than 0. if we think this one as 1 minus 1, 0, we put here is equal to 0 also, this is also decreasing. Otherwise you take any value, a is equal to 2, minus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 3, and 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1. So we can say that undoubtedly this is decreasing function for every real number. Let I am writing let a is equal to 2, and try to understand here minus 1 minus 2 less than 0, and 1 minus 2 also less than 0, decreasing for all. F of x is decreasing. F of x is decreasing for all real numbers. So here domain is the real number capital R. According to option it is third option. Next one, third question. Tan inverse of sin x plus cos x is increasing. We should verify options. F of x is equal to tan inverse of sin x plus cos x is increasing. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? The derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. F of x is equal to tan inverse of sin x plus cos x is increasing. F of x is equal to tan inverse of sin x plus cos x is increasing. F dash x I am writing here. F dash x derivative 1 by 1 plus x square, and internal derivative also we can write here cos x minus sin x whole by 1 by 1 plus sin x, this one 1 by 1 plus sin x plus cos x whole square. Directly this one we can write in the form of 1 plus sin 2x also. Whenever he given it is increasing, you can put greater than 0. So anyhow denominator positive, no need to calculate about denominator, don't bother about denominator, simply write cos x greater than sin x. Cos x greater than sin x, where cos x is a decreasing function and sin x is increasing function always. If cos 0 is equal, try to understand that cos 0 is equal to 1 and sin 0 is equal to 0, and cos 30 root 3 by 2 and sin 30 1 by 2, root 3 by 2 value 0.866 and sin 30 0.5. It is great. Cos 45 1 by root 2 and sin 45 1 by root 2. At 1 by root 2, cos x graph and sin x graph intersect at a point, and from 1 by root 2 to 1, cos x is decreasing and sin x is increasing. So you should try to understand that this value is in between, in 0 comma pi by 4, this is true. In 0 comma pi by 4, this is true. Because if you substitute the value cos 60 value 1 by 2 and sin 60 value root 3 by 2, it is lesser than this one. Cos x should be greater than sin x according to our question. So the function f of x is increasing in simply 0 comma pi by 4 open interval. So according to option here it is second option. Let us discuss about fourth question. The function f of x. The function f of x is equal to tan x minus x. Tan x minus x. Simply the function he given, he did not give any interval. Always increases, always decreases, never increases, like the options he given. Let us calculate f dash x. F dash x means the derivative of tan x is secant square x and x derivative minus 1. Let us try to understand that domain of secant x. Depends upon domain. Depends upon domain of secant x. We can write here minus infinity comma minus 1 union 1 comma infinity. So this is 1 is there. Anyhow, this is greater than 0, 1 you should not put. He did not give any question. So secant square x is always positive. Secant square x value, whenever it is square, it becomes only positive values. If you put negative also, you can get the positive values. Greater than 1, example, if you take 2, 2 minus 1 becomes 1. If you take 3, 3 minus 1 becomes 2. Like that, this is always greater than 0. Therefore, always increases. Always increases. The function f of x is always increases or increasing function. Let us discuss about fifth question now. The value of a for which the function f of x is equal to. f of x is equal to sin x minus ax plus b. Increases on r. Whenever the function increases on r, we should say the result of a depends upon the a, position of a we should say. Increases is giving f dash x greater than 0, we can write sin x derivative cos x minus a greater than 0. Cos x minus a greater than 0. So we can say here cos x greater than a. So range of cos x I am writing. Range of cos x. Range of cos x equal to minus 1 comma 1. So minus 1 greater than a and 1 greater than a. What we are going to discuss? A less than minus 1. Sure. Therefore here you can write a less than minus 1. Here you can write a less than 1. A less than minus 1 is there. Smaller than a less than, so this one, this is right. Option 4 according to options verified as fourth option. Fifth completed. Let us discuss about sixth question. The function f of x is equal to 2x square minus 1 whole by x power 4. The function f of x is equal to 2x square minus 1 whole by x power 4, within brackets given the condition x greater than 0. F of x is equal to 2x square minus 1 by x power 4, x greater than 0, decreases in the interval. Decreases. To find the function decreases, you should write f dash x less than g. Using the derivative of f of x in the form of u by v, u dash minus u dash by v square, x power 4 into 4x minus 2x square minus 1 into 4x cube whole by x power 8. This one you put less than 0. Denominator anyhow it is positive because x power 8 is there. Whenever x greater than 0, this is positive. Here we can understand that 4x power 5 minus. Let us take common 4x cube, it is better. Let us take common 4x cube. 4x cube taken common, here we can write x only, minus 4x cube taken common, we can write 2x square plus 1 less than 0. With 4 you divide x cube into here, x minus 4x cube taken common, so x square here. X square minus 2x square minus x square. So 1 minus x square you can write less than 0. That implies x cube into x square minus 1 greater than 0. Critical points I am writing here. Critical points means students try to understand that critical points are here depends upon f dash x equal to 0 or where f dash x is not defined. Here using wavy curve critical points. Means if you put x is equal to 0, whatever the values, the total answer where will get 0, those are called as critical points. Here x is equal to 0, 1, minus 1 are critical points. Using wavy curve I am writing. Wavy curve. Using wavy curve you write. To calculate, to get the result is positive, write here minus 1, 0, 1. Positive should be there. If you put 2 max greater than 1, 2 square minus 1 is positive. So 1 plus result is positive. And 0 between 0 and minus 1, this is a negative. This is the rule of wavy curve. This is a positive and this is negative. So therefore we can write the value interval is to get positive. X belongs to minus 1 comma 0 union 1 comma infinity. According to given condition he given as x greater than 0, so don't take this value. Since x greater than 0, therefore x belongs to, simply you write 1 comma infinity. This is the correct answer. 1 comma infinity here, first option is there. Let us discuss about seventh question. F of x is equal to 4 sin cube x. minus 6 sin square x. F of x is equal to 4 sin cube x. F of x is equal to 4 sin cube x minus 6 sin square x plus 12 sin x plus 100 is strictly what? So verification is better method, students. F dash x I am writing here 4 to the 12 sin square x, 12 sin square x into cos x minus this is also 12 sin x into cos x, this is also plus 12 sin 12 cos x, this is 12 cos x. He is asking increasing, decreasing, decreasing and decreasing intervals he given. Let us calculate about pi comma 3 pi by 2 he given. Pi means 180 degrees, 3 pi by 2 means 270 degrees. So let us verify first option or second option taking 3 pi by 4. Let I am writing here, let x is equal to 3 pi by 4. If we get the value 3 pi by 4, if we substitute the value 3 pi by 4 here, if we get the value is positive, we can write it is increasing. If we get it is less than 0, we can write it is decreasing at 3 pi by 4 between the given intervals. 12 we can take common. F dash of 3 pi by 4 we can write. 12 into here sin square x and cos x. Sin 135. Sin is positive. 135 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 whole square 1 by 2 and here 1 by root 2. So 1 by 2 root 2 you can write here. 1 by 2 root 2 minus 12 taken common, 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2, so 1 by 2 here. Plus 12 cos x means here this is a plus 1 by root 2. So 12 into here, 12 into 2 root 2 taken LCM. 2 root 2 taken LCM, here you can write 1 minus here root 2 plus this is 2. Yes. 2 plus 1 3, 3 minus root 2. Here he given value option, according to options he given as second option decreasing, he is saying pi by 2 comma pi. So here 2 comma root 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 minus root 2. 3 minus root 2 value positive. So it is greater than 0. Whenever it is greater than 0, it is increasing. But he given as second option. Let us discuss once again. 4 into sin cube x sin 3 pi by 4. Sin cube x sin 3 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So here 12 sin square 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2, exactly correct. 12 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. This is here it is plus. Here it is plus because cos x is negative plus. Here cos x is, this is also negative, so minus. So what is the value? 1 plus root 2. Root 2 you can try to understand that root 2 I am writing here 1.414. 1.414 and here cos also negative. So this is also minus, this is also minus. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 plus root 2. Once again I will write here, that is equal to 12 into minus 1 plus root 2 minus 2 whole by 2 root 2. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 plus 1.414, this is less than 0. So f of x is decreasing. Whenever f dash x less than 0, we got f of x is decreasing in the given interval according to option, second option, pi by 2 comma pi. So it is also okay, students. 3 pi by 4. So verified second option. 3 pi by 4 directly I have taken to get verified second option. Okay. Next, let us discuss about 8th question. 8th question, f maps R to R. So this is a real function defined by f of x is equal to. The real function defined by f of x is equal to 2x plus cos x. 2x plus cos x. According to options given, whether it is increasing function or decreasing function, f dash x I am writing 2 minus sin x. Here I am writing range of sin x. range of sin x equal to minus 1 comma 1. So 2 minus of minus 1 comma 2 minus of plus 1. So 2 minus 1. You can write here 3 comma 1. So 1 comma 3 you can write. According to range, small value should be written. 1 comma 3 is always positive, greater than 0. Therefore, f of x is strictly increasing. He did not use strictly, simply is an increasing function. F of x is an increasing function. Is an increasing function. 8th question completed. Let us discuss about 9th question. So depends upon increasing decreasing sums completed. Now let us going to discuss about minima maxima concept in level 4 also. In level 4, local minimum and local maximum is asking. Min comma max and rate. Max comma min or min comma max. Min comma max. Maximum comma minimum of f of x is equal to, there print mistake is there, is equal to, you put there, print is not cut. F of x is equal to x power 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 5x cube minus 1. According to minima maxima theory, f dash x should be equal to 0. So f dash x we can write here 5x power 4 minus 20x cube plus 15x square equal to 0 you can put. X square taken common along with 5x square into x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So you can write here critical points are x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 3. Let us discuss about f double dash x also. Whenever f double dash x equal to 0, if we write here f double dash x, you can write 20x cube minus 60x square minus 60x square plus 30x. If you put x is equal to 0, f double dash x is equal to 0, it is called as point of inflection. It is wrong. F double dash x should not be equal to 0. So don't substitute the value x equal to 0. No, this is no. Now you can substitute f double dash of 1. So 20 plus 30, 30 minus 50, 50 minus 60 is 10, minus 10 less than 0, this is max. So max yet x is equal to 1. To get the maximum value, you can substitute the value 1 is here. So you can substitute here, you will be getting 1 minus 5 plus 5 minus 1. So it is 0. 1 minus 5 plus 5 minus 1. So 0 is the maximum value. Now, to get the minimum value, obviously f of 3 is minimum. 20 into 3 cube you get f of 20 into 3 cube, 20 into 30, 27, 540 and 60 into 9, 540, 540 get cancelled, 30 into 3, 90 we got. 90. So 90 is greater than 0, so the value is min. So minimum value of this is f double dash students. This is f double dash of 3. Now f of 3, to get the minimum value I am writing f of 3, substitute the value here, 3 power 5 is 243 minus 5 into 3 power 4, 581s are 405 plus 5 into 3 cube, 5 into 3 cube 135 minus 1. By calculating this one, 243 and 135, add this one 8 and 7 and 3, 378 minus 406. This is minus 28. So range or max min values. What he is asking, substitute the value and verify the option here. Here he is asking the question max comma min value. Max comma min values is equal to maximum value 0 and minimum value minus 20 because it is negative. Next, let us discuss about 10th question. Is a word problem. A telephone company in a town has 500 subscribers. On its list, one list is there, total in a town, in a particular town, 500 subscribers are there. And it collects fixed charges 300 rupees per subscriber per year. So total 500 into 300, whatever the value will be getting, that is the maximum amount of the company by the subscribers the company getting. The company proposes to increase the annual subscription, and it believed that for every increase of 1 rupee, one subscriber will discontinue the service. Company decides that company wants to enhance the rates to get a profit, and company know that if they enhance the rate per a rupee, just per 1 rupee, one subscriber will go out from this company. So maybe if the company enhance the rate, every subscriber will go out. For 1 rupee, a subscriber will go out. For 2 rupees, 2 subscribers. For 3 rupees, 3 subscribers. Like that. For X rupees, X subscribers will discontinue the service. The increase in the subscription to get the maximum profit. So anyhow, subscribers should not leave and we get the profit. Maximum profit according to option. Maybe that is less number or big number, the profit should be maximum. Subscribers should not leave. So what is the maximum economy price? So 10th one, condition I am writing. For 1 rupee, enhancement, one subscriber will leave. One subscriber will discontinue. So he will not continue in this channel, in this company. What is the condition? For 1 rupee, 1 subscriber. For 2 rupees, 2 subscribers. For 3 rupees, 3 subscribers. For X rupees, X subscribers. This is the condition. X subscribers. So this is the reason, and the condition here I am writing. Condition is, what is the condition? Anyhow, we get the profit. So revenue, I am writing revenue. Revenue means money. Revenue R of X. If we try to understand the question, so what is the, how many subscribers are there? Company town has 500 subscribers. 500 minus X into, this is into how many rupees collecting for every company? 300 rupees. 300 plus X. This is increasing charge. So increasing, this is how many subscribers? Reducing of subscribers into increasing of amount gives the total revenue. Reducing of subscribers and increasing of rupees amount. This is the total revenue. So R of X. R dash X I am writing, otherwise dr by dx you can write. Whether the profit is min or max, to calculate this one, R dash X equal to 0. So 500 minus X into 1 you write here, plus 300 plus X into minus 1 is equal to 0. So here you can write 500 minus X plus 300 not, minus 300 minus X. Okay, equal to 0. 500 minus 300 is 200 is equal to 2x. 200 equal to 2x, so x is equal to 100. So you can try to understand that only out of total number of how many members are there, subscribers 500, depends upon 500 subscribers, the maximum profit is 100 rupees. So 1 rupee you should not enhance the amount. So for 500 subscribers only 100 rupees the profit. So for each subscriber simply 20 pies only should increase. If you increase 20 pies, then only you will be getting maximum profit. Don't think on logical thinking. 500 into some students like that. Some students think in this way. 500 into 300 is equal to how much? 15,000 sir. So 15,000 into increasing 1 rupees are 300, increasing 1 rupees minus 500 are 14,900 like that. No, so 50 or 150s are like that. Some students will think. So no question of logical thinking here. Compulsory we should use the minimum maximum concept. Next, let us discuss about 11th question. At x is equal to 5 pi by 6. So 5 by 6 means 30 degrees. So 5 pi by 6 means 150 degrees. 150 degrees he given. F of x is equal to 5 pi by 6. Try to understand that if a function is min or max, we should calculate a critical points. If he given any interval, we should discuss about the local minima or local maxima depends upon the given interval. Here interval he did not give, but the particular value he given, f dash x I am writing. To calculate whether the function is min or max, f dash x is equal to 0. Here you can write that 6 cos 3x minus 9 sin 3x. He is asking according to option max, min, 0, neither min nor max. If he did not give any interval, we can use in our way, but he given interval now, you substitute the value. If the value is a critical point, then only it is whether min or max we can decide. So here f dash of 5 pi by 6 I am writing. F dash of 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6 means 150 degrees, 3 into 150, 450. 450 means 6 into cos 360 plus 90, cos 360 plus 90 means cos 90. So this is 0, minus 9 into sin 450, sin 360 plus 90, sin 90, this is 1. So this is minus 9. Minus 9 is not at all equal to 0. Therefore, f of x according to this condition, according to this given value, f of x is neither min nor max. Neither minimum nor maximum. Neither minimum nor maximum. This one. Next, let us discuss about 12th question and last question today. F of x is equal to ax plus b by x. Ax plus b by x. A greater than 0, b greater than 0 and x also greater than 0. He given everything is positive. The least value of function. Find least value. Find least value. Whether the function is min or max, we should calculate f dash x is equal to 0. A minus b by x square equal to 0. Just to wait. No, that's all. A minus b by x square equal to 0. So x square is equal to b by a you can write. Take the value root b by root a or root b by a full. No need to think about negative or modulus because everything is positive. Substitute the value. If you calculate second derivative, this is a by plus 2b by x cube and this is positive. It becomes it is positive, so it is minimum value. So minimum at x is equal to root b by a. Minimum value or least value I am writing here. Minimum or least. Minimum value or least value is equal to f of root b by a. Substitute instead of a root b by root a plus b by root b by root a. B by root b by root a. Root a will be getting cancelled in root a times and root b will be getting cancelled in root b times. That is equal to, you can write root ab plus root ab. Therefore, least value is equal to 2 root ab. 2 root ab. Dear students, I can say that I am so proud of you and proud of me because I have completed 100% the objective syllabus in 1A and 1B successfully with your cooperation. Thank you students. Okay.